uncovering my friend's secret spy life. Hey everyone, it's your boy Sam here. So I wanted to share something absolutely wild that's been eating away at me for months. You know how sometimes you just get a gut feeling about someone? Well, I think my best friend Chad might be a government spy. Yeah, you heard me right. Let me break it down for you. First off, Chad has this job that seems completely legit. He works for a tech startup that's always been a little vague on details. You know the type, we're revolutionizing communication or some nonsense. But I've done some digging, and it turns out that all the communication they deal with is super sensitive. I mean, who works with government contracts and doesn't want to talk about it? Then there's his behavior. He's super secretive about his phone. I've caught him in the middle of conversations that he suddenly ends when I walk into the room. Like, come on, it's so obvious. One time, he was on a call, and I overheard him say, "The package is secure. Send the extraction team." I brushed it off as a prank, but now it keeps me up at night. And what about his weird traveling habits? Chad often says he's off for work and ends up in places like DC or even international cities without any clear business purpose. He once told me he had a meeting at an undisclosed location, and I couldn't help but raise an eyebrow. It sounded more like something out of a spy movie. But that's not even the craziest part. During one of our late-night gaming sessions, Chad mentioned a mission in passing. The way he said it was so nonchalant, as if we weren't playing Call of Duty or discussing our favorite video games. He then quickly changed the topic, but I swear it was like a light bulb went off in my head. I even looked through his social media. Bad idea? Probably, but hear me out. He's posted oddly cryptic images that, if taken out of context, look like codes for something deeper. Like a photo of a park with a caption that reads, "One meets the other when the clock strikes 1." I tried interpreting it, but the more I think about it, the more it feels like some kind of message. What do you think he's saying? Finally, there's his tendency to disappear during significant events. Last month, we had a party for his birthday, and he just vanished for an hour. And when he returned, his hair was ruffled, and he was entirely out of breath. When I asked him about it later, he said, "Oh, I took a walk, clear my head." But come on, do spies even get breaks like that? I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. But all this evidence has got me convinced there's more to Chad than meets the eye. What do you think? Am I being paranoid, or is there a real spy among us?